Welcome back to the show. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mr. Juan Colón. He is the CEO of Darwinex. Juan, Happy New Year to you and your family.
Happy New Year.
Okay, I'm a simple man. What is Darwinex?
Darwinex is a trader exchange.
Okay.
Other exchanges list equities and futures. We list traders. You can buy and eventually also sell traders on our exchange.
So when you say you can buy a trade, I'm a very simple man. What does that mean?
What it means is a mouse comes onto the exchange. Moose comes onto the exchange.
Yep.
He's trading his own money.
Okay.
I like what he's doing. I choose to buy him, therefore replicate whatever he's doing with my own money. So if you make money, I'll make money with you. It's a profit exchange.
Okay. So you're basically backing my judgments.
Yep.
In a trading environment. So is that mirror trading?
It is mirror trading with one very important provision, and that is I am replicating, I'm not copying. If I copied, I would know what you were up to, and I could free ride off your intellectual property to make profits elsewhere without paying your share in it.
Okay, so this is basically keeping it within house.
Yep.
Okay. If I bought 10 Bund futures,
yes,
I have the ability to replicate that.
Correct. I would buy the Moose Darwin, and
yep,
then the Moose Darwin would move alongside the 10 Bund futures, but I wouldn't know it was the 10 Bund futures which was moving the price.
Okay. So you don't actually, you buy the person, not the contract.
Correct. Well, you're actually buying the contract in the background. It's all backed with a physical
right.
asset.
So I do actually see what the person...
You don't see it.
You don't see it.
You blindly follow it.
Okay. So basically, you're purely looking at P&L then?
You're looking at the P&L, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
So in terms of, everyone talks about the upside on all of this, okay, winners. What about the losers, okay? Where's my risk, okay? How do I negate the risk?
Your risk is the same. So, well, it's two things. So you're replicating the timing so that the trader's choosing what he's buying, when he's buying it, but the risk, the exposure to the market is not managed by the trader, it's managed by our own algorithm. So you know that the risk is not managed by the trader, it's managed by someone independent. It's a bit like the middle office in a hedge fund.
Yep.
So that's a very important one.
So basically the drawdowns,
yep,
you're keeping an eye, okay, on the P&L.
Correct. So we are choosing the lot size or whatever it is that you're buying to make sure that you're not risking more than you expect as an investor. All the assets in the exchange have the same risk because of that.
Right. So there's never going to be a situation whereby I've got an 80% drawdown.
Well, there shouldn't be, no. So the way the risk target is calibrated is that you should not lose more than 20% more often than 1 in 20 months.
1 in 20 months.
It's a value at risk of 20% right now, and we're probably going to put it down to 10% going forward.
Understood. Okay, so let me ask you a second question. Why would I consider doing this? Okay, let's say at best I'm an average day trader. Why would I consider coming to Darwinex?
Well, because we offer the same brokerage conditions as the best broker out there, and we offer something on top which no broker offers, which is you can list a strategy and manage investor monies under our own regulatory umbrella. So you get to charge a 20% success fee from the profits by the investors that you could not collect if you weren't a regulated asset manager.
Right. So what differentiates you from the rest of the market?
Well, we are an open exchange, so everybody is listed in a fully transparent way, and everybody's P&L is out in the open for everyone else to see. There's no obscurity, and there's no proprietary about the whole thing. So in hedge funds, the hedge funds know what their own traders are doing, but the rest of the world doesn't. In here, it's an exchange. Everybody knows how well everybody else is doing.
Right. And when you say everyone knows, okay, so how well is everybody on the book currently doing?
Well, as you would imagine, most people lose, but then the winners...
And we saw that with the FCA looking in the spread betting firms suggesting something in the region of 84% of day traders losing money. Does that stack up in terms of the data you've got?
Well, I mean, yes, it does stack up in the sense that a lot of people lose, but just to say 84% lose money is, you have to say in what period. If you do it over like 10 years, eventually people who are random, they'll just lose the transaction fees.
Yep.
People who are trading with a lot of leverage trying to make money overnight will lose everything because of that leverage, and that's the problem we're trying to fix. By giving you investor leverage, you don't have to borrow from the broker, but rather you're investing alongside the investors. You don't need to take crazy leverage to make money on your own money. What you do is you manage your own £10,000 as if they were 10 million, and then people will replicate it and pay your share in their success, which means if you're managing 20 million of investor money, you've got a lot of leverage without the risk that comes with it.
Okay, so simply put, I basically put money into the Moose trader.
I buy Moose and
that's it?
Yeah, I buy Moose and that's it, yeah. Well, you have to be paying careful attention to it because
Sure.
you have to manage your Darwin portfolio. But in essence, it's a new asset that you're managing the way you would manage any other asset, with the additional benefit that it's a new asset that's not listed anywhere else. So there are a lot of good people out there that you can't really buy into because they're not listed on an exchange, and that's the problem we solve.
Right. And how many people have you got? Okay,
There's 1,500 traders,
okay,
and 2,000 live strategies right now. So people can look up the ticker, so they can look up a VQG /Darwinex on Google, and they'll come onto the page listing that trader.
Right. So basically 1,500 people posting positions,
Yep.
and they've got 2,000 open positions.
Well,
currently.
there's 2,000 strategies, so each trader can have one or several accounts. So some of the traders have
Okay,
more
so
than
he
one
could
account.
he could have a long call spread, a short puts,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah. So yeah, people are replicating whatever's in the account
Right.
with our risk management.
Wow. So in terms of the contracts being traded,
Yeah.
futures, options.
For the time being, we can handle anything which is Delta 1,
Yep.
so futures and equities, and also CFDs and spot foreign exchange.
Right.
Yeah.
So equities as well.
Equities not yet, so the methodology is ready. We're working this year to introduce new assets. For now, you can trade foreign exchange, indices,
Yep.
and commodities, and
Okay.
we're going to add futures in the course of the year, eventually also equities.
So wrapping up, exciting times.
It is exciting times, so we're really looking forward to a nice 2017.
Well done, you. Thank you very much. That's Juan Colón. He's the CEO of Darwinex. Let's take a very quick break and then we'll be straight back. Thank you.
Thank you.